So who is going to win this week? Who do you guys like? Who's your pick?
I'm hammering down on Jason Day. He's coming in as an underdog. He's not being talked about at all. But if you look, strokes gained putting, he's up 100 spots. I believe 4 top 10s. So he's got the confidence. He's got the swagger back. The last time he putted this good, he was number 1 in the world. It seemed like he won every other week. So I'm going with Jason Day as my main pick. And I think, a good one to look out for is Brooks Koepka coming off of 2 wins so far. He's coming in motivated. He's back into a good mental state. So I think, if I'm going to pick 2, those are my 2.
Nice.
I think if we're going off of weather, players that play well in terrible conditions are going to be the are going to be the strongest players. I'm going DJ. DJ's probably up there if it's going to rain. Mm-hmm. The guys that can fly the ball a long way because the ball's just going to stop if it rains as hard as they're projecting. And then, kind of some notes that I had about player setups. A lot of players are moving a bunch of wedges around this week. And I think players that are doing that, that means like they're getting completely set up for that course. They're going to be up there. So I think Sam Burns,
That's a good pick.
I think everybody's got their darlings. Obviously, you got your favorites of Scotty Scheffler, Rory McIlroy, Jordan Spieth, all those guys. But the weather, I'm taking the field this year. Mm-hmm. I think this year is going to be one of those years we see a unusual winner, someone that hasn't won a major before. To me, like Sam Burns, I think is a really good kind of example of that.
Well,
playing well.
Like you said with the wedge, it's going to come down who's going to be the closest proximity with the wedge in their hand.
Who's going to chip and putt the best?
Who's ready to grind?
Yeah, exactly.
Who's ready to grind? Like Cam Smith, he's a grinder.
Yeah, I think Cam Smith's another good pick. So, like I said, I'd take the field. Player percentages on that one, so to speak.
What do you think, like Louis Oosthuizen?
He always plays well there.
He does.
Yeah, he'll
won the Open Championship. He's a grinder.
Hadn't heard anything out of him in a couple of years, it seems like, but he'll probably be up there on Sunday in contention.